Good morning. Happy Tuesday to everybody. So today's reading, I'm going to use my Robin Wood deck, but I'm going to use this deck, which is adorable. My friend Carrie had told me about it. Every little thing you do is magic, and it's kind of based on a song. So I thought I do have to read the book. Don't you judge. I thought I would start with this and then we could move forward. Okay. I thought I would start with this and then we can move forward. Okay. Put my glasses there. All right. These are heavy cards. Let me just tell you, they are thick. The Magician. Love the Magician. So basically, the Magician is a message to you telling you that you have all the tools. So you've got what it takes. Okay. I'm curious to see what the song is. You have all the tools, but the Magician is also the manifestation card. So whatever you're trying to manifest, and that theme has been kind of coming up lately in my readings. And it's about manifesting what you want finally shows up. But hold on one second. Okay, here it is. So, one thing I say about manifesting, people are, we all live in the world of instant gratification. So, people are like, well, I've been manifesting it, having positive thoughts. I did it like a whole week and nothing. And I firmly believe there's a reason why people don't get automatically what they want. And there's that buffer period because, again, I want you to think back to something you thought you needed, you thought you had to have, only to realize, oh, you're like, phew, I'm glad that didn't happen, you know? So, all right, so hold on a second. So, The Magician is Power by Little Mix. I have no idea what that is. You're going to have to figure it out. And I don't even have to read the description because of the fact that I don't know if that song Power Little Mix. I don't know. You'll have to look it up. But The Magician is all about you do have the power. The world is your oyster. I tell you guys that all the time. The world is your oyster. I used to tell my kids that too. I think I still do. I tell my daughter that. All right, so Robin Wood, and today is Tuesday's Daily Collective. We start with The Magician. Let's see what else comes out. Wouldn't it be funny if The Magician came out in this? Yes, it would. All right, let's see. Ooh, 4 wands. Judgment. The world. 9 of cups. Can you see these? Yeah. Page of Swords and King of Pentacles. So a couple things here. When I get the 4 of Wands, that tells me that you're in the process of building some very firm, solid foundation. The 4 of Wands is all about security. As you could see, there's solid footing, but there's also a canopy to protect from the elements. And it has 4 sides. It has 4 wands, which are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, which is fire energy. And we are in Leo season right now. So when you see the 4 of Wands, you have to know that something that has not moved is about to start taking flight. And the reason I say that is because you can see, and I could zoom in, but you could see that the hangman is dancing like he's come off his tree and he's decided to dance. Could it be all that hanging, all the blood went to his head and he realized something? So, is there somebody in your life who's going to have a realization? Is it somebody that is like, now I know what's going on? And the card of Judgment is something we thought was dead. Don't forget, we thought this girl was chicken soup. And all of a sudden, she pops her head out and she goes, surprise, I'm still here. You can't get me. And then we get the world, and the world tells us we're about to finish out a path. Okay. And we're about to start a new path. Nine of Cups is a wish card, but it is a little bit, be careful what you wish for. You know what I'm saying? Because you might get too much. It's like you wish for to meet a man or a woman. You wish to meet a partner, and maybe you do, and they're a good partner and everything, but they're a little bit overkill. You know, you're like, I don't know if I want to spend this much time. I don't know if I want to do this. It's like it's overkill. So it's like too much of a good thing. You know, and the Page of Swords talks about something fast coming into your life. And I do believe when I see the King of Pentacles, it's going to be something very practical. So when I put these together, I say to myself, you are about to have a transformation. If you've been feeling uncertain about certain situations in your life, only you know what they are. Something's going to come back around, but this time it's going to be wrapped in a better package. Okay. And it's going to give you an opportunity to move forward. And it comes out of nowhere. And yes, what is your wish? It is your wish. But you're going to realize, because we drew the Magician, you've been Dorothy with the red shoes and you've had the power all along. You just haven't realized it, but you've had the power all along. And the World's card talks about finishing out one path and starting a new one. And that's what you want to do. You want to finish out one path and start a new one. You want to be able to be happy with what you've done, call it a day, and then go on to something new. So I feel like a lot of you are getting that opportunity where you're going to start something brand new. There's going to be a little bit of help from the past. Maybe you manifested it in the past. I know I did a reading the other day like that, but you're going to be able to put yourself in a more secure position. Hopefully, this reading made sense to you, made no sense to me. But I don't matter. All right, everyone. This is Tuesday, Coffee and Tarot time. I am the Queen of Wands. Everyone, have a great day.